respecting, so it's fine.
And there were...
Hold on. Let's not talk about respect.
You're not respecting.
You know why
brother.
you're not... Listen,
you didn't even
want to talk about respect.
Brother, I'm talking about respect. You didn't even let me say what I wanted to say.
You're not coming out of the Bible.
But I am coming out of the Bible.
And that's disrespectful.
I am coming out of the Bible.
You heard what I said?
Brother, what did I say was not from the Bible?
Did you hear what I said?
Brother, what did I say that was not from the Bible?
If you're not coming out of the Bible, you are disrespectful.
What did I say that was not from the Bible?
Everything.
I would...
You go to church? You go to church?
I mean, let's just say I try.
Yes or no? Yes or no? It's easy.
I try. I'll say I try.
Yes.
I try.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you do. What kind of church you go to?
Christian.
It's a Christian church. Check this out. We're under the curses. If you don't keep these commandments, you're going to be put to death by the Most High God. In your church, do they teach the commandments?
The commandments? They talk about the commandments.
So that means yes. Okay. It's only 10?
Well, there's many commands from the Lord.
Name one.
Love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's a command.
Okay. Do you keep the Sabbath day in your church?
No.
Why not?
Well, because, now I'll be honest with you. Just be honest.
You're going to be honest with me.
Yeah, be honest.
Okay.
So the thing is this, right? I'm a Gentile. I'll say, let me put like this, right? I see that when God mentions the Sabbath, and he's talking to Israel, he says that, this is a sign and a covenant between me and you guys, right? But we don't see one single time that they tell the Gentiles that they're to observe the Sabbath. This is a day that comes every 7 days, so you'd figure if it's something that they were supposed to do, then God would say, hey Gentiles, also make sure that you observe the Sabbath, but we don't see that.
You mean Jesus, right? Did Jesus speak to the Gentiles?
No, Jesus told his apostles to go to the... I mean, he spoke to that woman.
No. Okay, it's okay. But Jesus told the apostles to go to the Gentiles?
He said go to the rest of the world.
So did Jesus tell the apostles to tell the Gentiles what he said?
Yeah.
So the Gentiles, are they supposed to love Jesus?
Yeah.
Read that.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
This is the book of John chapter 14, verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Who was talking here?
Jesus.
Okay, he was talking to who? The apostles?
Which book is that?
John 14,
yeah,
verse 15.
he was talking to the apostles.
All right. So he told the apostles to tell the Gentiles, what? Read it again.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Go ahead.
And I will pray to the Father, and he shall give you another comforter.
Go to Matthew 5:17. Because a lot of people would say that the Sabbath is in the Old Testament, right?
Yeah.
And you don't got to keep the Old Testament.
Or let me not say that it's in the Old Testament. What I'll say is we see God giving it to Israel, saying this is a sign and a covenant between me and you guys, and we don't see in the New Testament where there's actually instruction for the believers to do something.
In the New Testament, in John 14:15, we just read that Christ told the apostles to tell the Gentiles, if you love me, keep my commandments. The commandments are where? Where do you find the commandments?
No, Jesus' commands are everything that Jesus said is his commands.
Where do you find the commandments?
See, you're using the term commandments, but that Greek word command.
Got you.
Yeah.
Read
commands.
Matthew 5:17.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets.
Stop. Where do you find the law and where do you find the prophets?
I'll say at least the 5 books of the Bible, because other.
Whoa. Where's those 5 books?
Well, at least, and the reason I say at least is because we also see other books referred to as the law, like we see Psalms referred to as the law.
Where do you find the law and the prophets?
Okay, so
it's more than 5 books.
Well, no, I'm saying
the law is the Torah, which is the first 5 books, and then you have the prophets.
I disagree, because the thing is that we see that Jesus referred to other books as being the law, like you refer to the Psalms as being the law as well.
What other books with the law?
Okay, so like for the Psalm is referred to being as the law.
Okay, where do you find Psalms?
Well, Psalms is in the Old Testament.
Okay, and what else? Hold on, what else?
And I believe also Isaiah. There's something that Jesus quoted that I believe.
Isaiah, where do you find Isaiah?
Old Testament.
Okay, what other books did Jesus refer to?
Or the prophets.
All right, where do you find the prophets?
Well, I'll say Is Psalms considered the prophets? I don't know. But
Psalms was written by David.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you find those Psalms?
In the Old Testament.
Okay. Where do you find the 5 books of the law?
5 books of the law in the Old Testament.
Okay, read that again.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, and verse 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets.
I didn't come to destroy the Old Testament. Go ahead.
I have not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
Because a lot of the prophecies are in the Old Testament. Read on.
For verily I say unto you,
I say unto you now, as a Gentile, read.
till heaven and earth pass.
Is there a heaven in the sky?
Yes.
Is there a ground under your feet?
Yes.
Read it again.
Till heaven and earth pass.
Has heaven and earth passed?
No.
Read.
One jot
One jot,
or one tittle
the smallest mark of the law,
shall in no wise pass from the law,
it won't pass from the law until what?
till all be fulfilled.
Has everything been fulfilled?
I'll at least say. Let me see. Should I say?
You're a character.
No, I'm
I
just,
like you.
Okay, well, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
You're very animated.
But yeah, see, the thing is, I'm holding back my animation because I feel like being more animated. But I'm like, I know it looks weird to others. So, but anyway.
That's all right. I don't care about everybody else. I'm talking to you.
Yes. Praise
Go
God.
ahead.
So the thing is that when I know Jesus said it is finished when he
What
died.
has been finished?
Hold on, give me 1 second. I know Jesus said it is finished when he died on the cross, but I also know there are some other prophecies that didn't come to pass. So let me just say, let's just say for the sake of it, no, maybe not everything has been fulfilled.
So then, no, everything has not been fulfilled.
Okay.
So till heaven and earth pass, one jot and one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law. That means that we still have to keep the what?
Well, there's a
Is there a heaven?
there's a heaven,
Is there an earth?
there's earth, and there's also a rebuttal.
Read that part again.
No, but I got
Till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law.
From the what?
From the
From the law.
So that means what?
That not one jot or one tittle will any means pass from the law. So here's my
So we have to keep what? The commandments.
here's my rebuttal.
Wait.
Here's my rebuttal.
Do you understand what that scripture
I
says?
understand that.
So now, do you understand that you have to keep the commandments?
Well, let me answer.
Based on what we just read, yes or no? Yes or no?
Let me answer.
Just say yes or no.
Good. We do have to keep the commands of God. In my answer, you'll see what I'm saying.
So we have to?
Wait, I'll say it. We do have to follow the commands of Jesus. Yeah.
We have to keep them.
We do have to keep the commands of Jesus.
Very good.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children